Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Hey everybody, Happy New Year. See if I can hop on to my phone here and that way I can check the chat while you guys are joining. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Making sure the live is showing on my end. Aha. I just got my own notification that I'm live, so that's good. Hey, Happy New Year. All right, yes, I can see I'm live. Hey, Cookie. I'm saying hi to my daughter and her dog. Hey, everybody. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see if I can get in this chat because if you are here and you can hear me, just put it in the chat. Just say Happy New Year or something, just so that I know that you are here and you can hear me. Hey, is that Michaelia? Welcome, welcome, Brenda. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year, my loves. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Thanks for jumping in. Let me just let these other my folks know that I am live. So some of them can jump on. How has everybody been doing? How has your Christmas been? I just popped on here so we can chit chat for a little bit, just to give you some updates. Divinely blessed, Happy New Year. Just to kind of chat for a little bit, see how everybody's doing. I know it's been a minute since you saw my face, so just wanted to drop in and just to talk with you a little bit, find out how your Christmas was, you know, gifts you got if you want to share, and what are you most looking forward to in the year 2025. I can't believe that the year has already started. All right, so if you're in here, I see a few of you have jumped on and you're saying Happy New Year. Where are you joining me from this evening? As you guys know, if you've been with me for any time, I am in Georgia. So let me know in the chat where you guys are from. All right, Brenda is in NC. Hey, Wani. Brenna's in North Carolina. Divinely Blessed is in New York. Royalty. Hey, hey, hey. My YouTube sisters are on here. Wani's house is on here, and House of Royalty by Travina. Michaelia is in Florida. So we have everybody representing from their different states. What are you guys up to today? What did you guys do today? As for me, I took down some home decor, some of the Christmas decor, and I'm getting ready to put stuff away. It might be put away on Saturday, but at least I started taking the things down. So I'm sitting in my living room and it's just empty. It looks pretty odd without all the Christmas decor, but hey. Hey, Donzel, Happy New Year. Brenda said she cooked today. You cooked today, Brenda? I didn't cook a thing. And reason being is we had a lot of stuff from yesterday. So I'm like, yeah, we ate it last night. You're eating it again today. I made like a rotel dip. We had some jerk chicken. What else did we have? My daughter made a lovely charcuterie board. And so we had a lot of stuff from last night and we didn't eat much. So we ate it last night, and yes, we're eating it again today. And if if they don't behave, they might be eating it again tomorrow. I'm just kidding. All right. So Brenda cooked. Oh, Wani said she cooked gumbo and just laying around the house. Ooh, I want some of that gumbo. Michaela said she cooked, clean, and relax. That's good. That after cooking and cleaning, that you did get an opportunity to relax a little bit. That's awesome. Um, Today is January 1st, 2025. And guess what, guys? I'm going back to work tomorrow. Boo. I'm going back to work tomorrow. The good part about it though is I work from home, so I don't have to like physically get up and get in my car and get dressed and get it going traffic and all that stuff. But just the whole idea of not having to think about work and just being home, just doing what I want to do, waking up when I want to wake up. I'm gonna miss that because I've been off since like the Thursday before Christmas. So I've been off from like I think it's like the 16th or something like that. But I have to go back tomorrow, and your girl's not happy about it. Brenda says, I love your hair like that. It looks good on you. Thank you. I've had it like this now since maybe like the summertime, but I'm ready to do something different. Um, so Trevina said, I cook black eyed peas, collard greens, sweet potatoes, smoked turkey, neck with homemade cornbread, a peach cobbler with vanilla ice cream. Girl, why you gotta come on here and do all that, Trevina? Why? She got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, corn. She got everything. You name it. Trevina went in, honey. I know that's right. Hey, Stephanie's on. What would you want to say? I took off an additional 2 days. I have been off since December 16th. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I didn't take off tomorrow and Friday. I don't know why. Who knows? But then again, I have to take off a couple days in 2 weeks because I have my great aunt passed away in New York City, and we're going to the funeral, and that's mid-month. They had to put everything on hold until after the Christmas, and her son he had traveled, so they have to wait till he gets it's a lot. So I'm gonna take off just a couple days to go and pay my last respects to my great aunt, and that's gonna be in New York City. So I guess I need to go back to work tomorrow. All right, guys. Like I said, thank you, Donzel. Like I said, my great aunt that passed away, she is the last sister. That's my grandmother's sister. So the oldest sister passed away. I think it was in 2020, 2021. My grandmother passed in 2022, and now she's the middle sister of the three. She passed away right before Christmas. So I'm going to go and pay my last respects. This is a woman, or all of them for that matter, were very instrumental in my growing up, in my formative years. I spent a lot of time around them. So it's only right that I go and pay my last respects. All right, guys, I wanted to, Trevina. Yeah, Trevina is saying she made all that food. Guys, if you missed it, she got beans, greens, tomato, potato, corn, you name it. She got everything. She said these were the things my mother always cooked for New Year, so I was paying homage to her. In all right. Pay homage to your mother. May she continue to rest in peace. Stephanie's walking with no help and doing good. Glad you're feeling better, Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda. All right, guys. Let's talk about our channel and what's been happening. I will tell you just a tad that last year I came on here and I asked you guys to kind of give me an idea of some of the things that you wanted to like talk about on as it relates to the channel, like things you wanted to see. And I made some promises. I had started my cooking channel back last year and all that stuff, but so many things happened last year, guys, that I will get into on another video, not this live here. um had to deal with some things last year. And a part of the year, I was so unmotivated to even get up and create a video. And even so, as creators, there are a lot of creators on here when you do a video, like you shoot the video, then there's a lot to do with having to edit the video and all that stuff. And last year, I was just so unmotivated. I didn't know if I was going sometimes up or if I was going down. But by the grace of God, I finally found my mojo back, I believe in October, the later part of October, and I started putting videos out to you again, which is all the Christmas videos that I did. I did the Christmas trees, I did my dining room, I did my entryway, and that was, my way of just coming back to you guys and let you know that while you may not have seen me a lot in 2022, that I was still around and I was still thinking about you guys, were still in my thoughts. Yes, Donzel, thank you. Could you please like the video? There are 20 of us in here and 5 thumbs up. When you give us likes and thumbs ups, guys, it helps us a lot. And it also pushes the video out to let other people know that we are live here too, so that they can come and join us so we can chit chat. Yeah, so like I was saying, 2022 was not the best year for me with as it relates to YouTube. I had some personal things that I had to deal with as it relates to family and the like, and I'm going to uh, talk about that in later videos. One of the important things that I wanted to come live, aside from coming on to say Happy New Year, and I'm praying that everyone experiences God's best for them in 2025, is that I'm doing home decor. I absolutely love home decor. You guys know how it is. But sometimes I feel like I'm just doing the same thing with different colors. And so for 2025, I wanted to reach out to you because I feel at this point that maybe I need to incorporate a little bit more of myself on my channel. So I'm not moving away from home decor, but a little bit more of me on the personal side. And no, I'm not coming out here to tell you all my business. I'm just saying, let me know if that is something that you would be interested in seeing, like a little bit more of my personal side. And that will definitely include my faith and family, and some of like my day to day, what I do on a day to day. Like I said, the home decor will still be here. The that's my primary activity and task for my channel. But let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing more of me, like learning a little bit more about me, my day to day, my faith, relationships, that sort of thing. If you would be okay with me incorporating that into my channel. Y'all don't have to answer me at once. You can answer me one at a time. So just some thoughts that I've been having over the last couple of weeks since I've been off work and just kind of resting over the Christmas holidays, and looking into 2025 and what what I can do with the channel is to, I'm getting a prompting of maybe you need to incorporate a little bit more of yourself, especially in those times when there's kind of like not much going on for seasons, because as creators we decorate, but we decorate a lot around season, like seasonal decorating. So we'll do like the spring, we'll do like summer. I think we pick up a lot around like the fall time, fall into Christmas. But a lot of times there can be a little bit of a lull because we're not redecorating as frequently if the seasons aren't necessarily like changing. Look at Wani. Wani said, I'm here for whatever you bring. Wani just want to be up in my business, child, but okay. Yeah. So I wanna know what you guys think. If you guys think I should just keep it strictly home decor, then do say that too. Don't be shy. This is this channel is dedicated to you guys, and I'm bringing you content that you want to see. So that is the reason why before I even start working on anything or doing anything different, I usually reach out to you guys to kind of see what else is there that you want to hear. Okay. So House of Royalty Trevina says, I'm looking forward to seeing different sides of the GPP. All right. So also, and like I said, guys, it will include my faith. I'm not coming on here sharing things that don't include my faith. I'm not coming on here to Bible thump either, but my conversations that I will have with you, I have an awesome, 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 awesome testimony that I want to share with you guys. And that's probably going to be, if you guys will allow me, that's probably going to be like my first video for 2025. So stuff like that, right? Another thing that I could share, like I shared a clip on my, I think it was on I did a short like 2 days ago, Monday. We celebrated, my husband and I celebrated like our 30th wedding anniversary. I have been married for 30 years. I can't believe it. Like the time has just flown by so quickly. And I can't believe that we're already at 30 years. So, little things like that, like giving you a little peek into, what's happening, as well as, just maybe having like chit chats, like while I'm decorating, sharing stories and stuff like that. You guys can also send me ideas of things that you may want to see. And that way I can incorporate everything. I don't want to be as for 2025. Who knows? It may change in 2026, but I don't want to be as stringent as I've been with just home decor, home decor, home decor, home decor, home decor. I think I'm going to loosen it a little bit and allow you guys to kind of tell me, the direction that you like. And I guess it will also show when I do the videos, the ones that you respond well to, then I'll know, okay, then that's content that you like. And then the ones that you don't respond to, I'm like, they don't give two biscuits about what I have to say about that. All right, let me check the chat. Congratulate. Thank you so much. Sharing a testimony is always good because somebody else could be going through the same thing. I need to hear a word, period. That's what I'm talking about. And the Bible talks about it. It says we overcome by the blood and the word of our testimony. So a testimony is usually going to help somebody else besides you. Amoya, my daughter is on here. She said, whoop, whoop. Hi, Amoya. Thanks, Wani. Thanks, Donzel. All right, so hang on. Hey, Rhonda and Shonda, the twins are here. Hey, Shalomi, I love your fashion sets. Would love to see you putting outfits together head to toe with your beautiful accessories. Where you shop for glam penny pinching fashion. That's what I'm talking. But listen, not the twins coming on here because, honey, they will slay a look in a minute. Okay, I don't know if you've checked them out on their channel when they do their clothing hauls and they are slaying. But I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing. And a lot of times, um, I love to dress up. I love looking good. I just love it. I love fashion, period. And a lot of times people think that I'm spending a ton of money on clothes. No, I'm not. But what I will say is that I do have an eye. I can go in the Goodwill and pick out the baddest fit in there, and you would not be the wiser, honey, to know that that's where it came from. And I probably paid like $5.99 for it. I have the eye. I have that eye. I have it for fashion and I have it for home decor. And that's just I've always been that way. And I think I got that from my mom because my mom will slay a look in 2 minutes. My mom was wearing heels and jeans back in the 80s, honey, when that wasn't hot. But I love fashion and I love putting stuff together. All right. Yeah, see, Wani agrees with me. Wani say yes, the twins be slaying, honey. They will slay a look now, especially when they do the hauls and they both have on like the same outfits. I was like, y'all better go ahead. looking all good and whatnot. So yes, I can definitely incorporate some looks. One of the things that I doing, like wearing my fashion sense since maybe like the fall, I'm doing those oversized cargo jeans with t-shirts and a blazer. That's one of my favorite looks. An oversized cargo pants, t-shirt, a blazer, and some sneakers. My glasses or my shades, my accessories, and my purse. You can't tell me nothing, honey. I'm like, yes. And especially to slay a look in flats, in like sneakers, I absolutely love that. And then the church I go to allow for it. We don't always dress up for church. We can wear, people come to church, they wear hoodies, jeans. As long as you're there, that's the important part. All right, Gloria Vanderbilt, and as soon Jesus heals. You better go ahead, Wani. I remember my mom in those days. Yes, and my mom used to wear like her jeans, her tops, and she used to rock a fedora hat, honey. Just back when, like the things that she used to wear are like back in fashion. We know that fashion it goes and it comes or whatever. But my mom, I look at some of her pictures sometimes, and I'm like, I could wear that dress like today. So yeah, another fashion slayer. Listen, we are all fashion slayers, okay? Because want to be slaying some fashions on her channel as well as Travina on Royalty, House of Royalty. So in our own right, we're all fashion slayers. I love dress up at every opportunity. Like right now, I'm wearing this is just like a sweater, but I love being put together. Even though I work from home, I'll get up in the morning. The first thing I do is shower, and I don't do full out glam, but I put myself together that if I have to get on a live, I'm ready to go. If my manager wants to talk to me by webcam, I'm ready to go. And even if nobody wants to talk to me, I'm still ready to go. What's the saying? It says, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So I'm always gonna, be put together. If you ring the doorbell, I need to be put together. It makes me feel good. And I think I dress up a lot when I go out, even when I'm not going anywhere of like great importance. I could be going to Kroger and I will still put myself together because I work from home and I don't always have an opportunity to get up in the morning, get dressed and go out, like go out to work. Yeah, I'm gonna dress up anywhere I'm going. Yeah, she said, yep, sure do. I just watched one is slaying just the other day. She had on fabulous boots. Yes, we some fashion slayers over here, honey. So I'll incorporate some of that in my I won't do like full out hauls. What I will probably do is incorporate it when I do like a video. If I'm on camera, I will let you know like what I'm wearing, how I put it together, that sort of thing. Kind of maybe like the outfit of the day for that video, and I can share where I get my things from. I'm not afraid. I'm not gatekeeping. We're not gatekeeping over here. I'll tell you where I get my stuff from. And there are pieces that I have that I will pay a penny for, but for the most part, I'm forever looking for a bargain. Okay, we penny pinch in every area. We're not just penny pinching, honey, on the furniture and the home decor. We penny pinching on everything because it's not how much you pay for the thing or where you got the thing. It's how you style the thing, how you put it together that counts. Because I've seen people name brands dripping from head to toe, but the drip ain't right. And they would have paid thousands, but the drip wasn't dripping. All right. And you can see another person with stuff and outfit they put together for 50 bucks and they just be killing it. So, yeah. So, I'll share what I do and how I get my stuff. Come on, penny pinching and fly, honey. It's not just on you, it's in you. You better say that again, Belisha. Say that again. She said, It's not on you, it's in you. Trust me. So what have you guys been doing? Have you guys has anyone done, and I'm scared actually scared to ask this question. Has anyone done any after Christmas shopping and have you found any deals? I haven't done any at all. And I honest to God don't think I will. I have way too much stuff. And right now I am in the process of getting rid of stuff. I got too much stuff. I took like I said earlier, I took the dining room down today and I'm like, where the heck am I going to put these plates? And I have a lot of cupboard space in my house. They're just filled with all different stuff. So the Salvation Army or Goodwill or somebody will be seeing me over the next few days and they're going to be happy about it because when I tell you I am taking no prisoners, if I haven't used it in 6 months, it's leaving. It is going. And I have no intentions of doing any kind of home decor shopping for a good little while. I will mix and match my stuff. If I go out and I see something that just blows my mind, I may get it, but I'm not just going out to just go pick things up. One of the things I want to do though is my dining room. I haven't really done much to the dining room. You see how bare the walls are? But I got this painting done and it came in on Monday. I haven't unboxed it yet. I'm going to do an unboxing of that and put it up in the dining room. It's a special piece and I can't wait to. I haven't even seen the finished product yet. It comes shipped in a box and it's sealed, like not a regular box, like a wooden box. So we're gonna have to pull it apart, and I will do a video of the unboxing of that, and then I'll do a video also of me, it getting mounted to the wall in here. I got it for the dining room. So I'm excited about that and I'm excited to share that with you. I'll probably share some videos of my reset, like after Christmas reset and the house being back to normal. But I'm not doing the shopping is I'm not buying anything else for a while. I have in the loft upstairs my house, they are just bins upon bins upon bins upon bins. Nutcracker standing, nutcracker sitting, reindeer standing, reindeer sitting, Christmas trees, boxes, plates. It's too much. Enough is enough. I have to monitor and manage myself accordingly for 2025. Too much. Okay, Stephanie says I'm not doing any shopping. I don't blame you. Wani said I went through that last week. If my hand touched it, that's exactly where I am. She said if my hand touched it, it went out the door. I made 2 trips to the Goodwill. I'm still purging, and that's exactly where I am. I'm getting rid of stuff. When we moved in our house into this house in 2022, one of the things that I loved was the amount of storage. Like we have cupboards crazy. Why are they awful? Why? There's absolutely no reason why they're awful. Senior living home styling with a lot of joy. She said, "Happy New Year, Happy New Year to you, my dear. I went to Hobby Lobby, but I also have too much. Goodwill run tomorrow. It was closed today. My truck is loaded. I don't blame you." Amy May said, "No shopping. I'm determined to declutter over the next few months." That's where I am. I have it's not necessarily clutter, but I have a lot of stuff, and I just need to take it down like 1,000 and get rid of a lot of the stuff that I have. I also need to do that for with my closet. So it's not just the home decor; it's also a lot of the clothes. If I haven't worn it the last time it was cold, which was last winter, I'm probably gonna get rid of it. That means mm-mm, too much, too much, too much, too much is too much. Yeah, my closet especially. Yeah. All right, guys. So what are you guys doing? Do you guys do like New Year's resolutions and stuff? Anything different that you're planning on doing for 2025? Or do you just make changes when you're ready and not necessarily wait on the date on the calendar to change? So, do you have any resolutions? And secondly, one of the things I want to ask is, do you guys do, what are they? Vision boards. Do you guys do vision boards for the new year? Personally, I don't do a vision board. What I do, however, is I do a prayer board. And last year I did a prayer board. It was late when I did mine. It was probably March. And when I did my closet tour, I showed it in the video, and I had said that I would do a prayer board if anyone was interested in seeing how it was done, and I didn't follow through with it. This year, however, I have a little group that I'm a part of that I lead with my church, and we are going to have a prayer board party over the next few weeks. So if you want to do, oh, there you go. So, Trevina, I'm hosting a prayer board this year. Yeah, I have one and I absolutely love it. Chic Spaces by Vanessa K. A very happy new year to you. Same to you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining us. Stephanie says, I have a video board challenge coming on the 3rd of this month. I include prayers and scriptures with my goals. Is it gonna be okay? I'm ready for that video. I'm ready for that video. So what I do when I do my prayer board, I use the court board, of course, and I use envelopes and those little those little study cards. And what I do is I have my prayers on the cards and I put them in the different envelopes. So whether it's like family, love, finances, faith, you label the envelopes as you see them fit. I stick them onto the prayer board and I do prayers and put them in their respective envelopes. And what I do is I don't just have the prayers, I pray scripture. So if I'm praying about relationships, I will have scripture on the relationships. And when I pull the card to do my prayer, I pray the scriptures. And then if when that need is met, I have another envelope at the bottom of that board that says answered prayers. So when that need is met, after I've prayed it through and it has manifested and come to fruition, I move that card to the answered prayer envelope. So right now, as we speak, I need to go in my closet and pull all the cards from the answered prayer envelope, and it's just another testimony of how good God and how faithful He has been with my prayers and the things that I've asked for and what have come through. And there are things that I may have on the prayer board that did not materialize or that hasn't materialized. And if it's still something that is important to me and I still want to see it through, I'm going to move those cards over to my 2025 prayer board. So I will create another envelope and those prayers will go back there. Another thing I do is, let's just say, as an example, on my prayer board, I'm like, I want to lose 20 pounds. What I do is I do a strategy card on how am I going to lose 20 pounds? Because it's easy to say, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. But how are you going to accomplish that thing? So what I will do is if I want to lose 20 pounds, I will say, and this is just an example, guys. This is not me giving you no formula or no strategies, you know, correct strategies. Just an example. I want to lose 20 pounds. Then I'll do a little strategy card that says, I'm going to eat 2 salads a day. I'm going to cut out sugar. I'm going to have 8 glasses of water every day. And I will pin that to the back of the board. So that way, when I flip the board over, that thing that I'm praying for, it helps to keep me accountable as to, are you following the steps that you're supposed to take to achieve this goal? Because the Bible says faith without works is dead. I could ask God 27 times to make me lose weight, but if I keep eating Twinkies while I'm watching TV in bed, it's not going to happen. So there are practical steps that we need to take when we pray and when we ask for things. And are we willing to be practical about it and be accountable to ourselves? All right, so just some tips. So those are the things that we're going to do at the party, and that's pretty much what I do for my prayer boards. Let me check this chat. One, it says, I don't do a vision board, but I do write my goals down and post on my mirror. That's good. You see the goals written and say them. Okay, so you're declaring. I looked at the goals for last year and accomplished a couple of the goals. That's awesome. uh, um, and that's good, especially if you're a disciplined person. Wani, I'm not as disciplined as you are, so I got to write my strategies out. So I wanna make $10,000. How are you gonna do it? I'm gonna sell clothes. I'm gonna sell home decor. I'm gonna work an extra job. So I write my strategies down to help keep me accountable. Chic Spaces by Vanessa. Really great ideas, Penny Pincher. I like that. Yeah, I think, you know what? When you write your goals down, I can't remember what the percentage is, but you are more likely to achieve those things when you have them written down. The Bible says, write the vision and make it plain, right? So keep a check on yourself. I never did that. I use a container and my requests, I write them on plain white paper and pray over the container. And then when I have a request answered, even if I put a color, okay, that's good. That's good too. That's good too. Um, One of the things that works for me is I like the idea of praying over the jar. What I do is I pray the individual prayers, and like I said, I pray scripture. And it's not that I just remind God of His promises. It's not that He has forgotten, but He loves when we remind Him of His word. God, you said you will never leave me nor forsake me. You said I'm the head and not the tail. So I declare that it is so. I pray the scriptures and just watch God do his thing, knowing that without him I'm nothing, but with him I can do absolutely everything. And those are the things that I pray. And I have a couple books that I use. I will share that. I'm not going to share it now. When I do the prayer board piece, I will share some of the books that I use. Another thing that I do too, guys, is I live a fasted life. So I fast a lot, and I don't just fast to lose weight. I'm talking about spiritual fast, and I fast when God tells me to fast. I don't just run to go to fasting because it's a great idea, or if there's something that's pressing that I need spiritual help with. I need clarity. I need direction. I need to know which way to go. Then I'm definitely fasting and depending on God for the answers. And He has never steered me wrong yet. So who knows? Maybe I'll share some of those things too. But like I said, I have a great testimony that I want to share. I'm going to make it my first video. It's probably going to be long. I will put a warning message at the beginning of the video just to let you know it's going to be long. So go ahead, get your coffee, get your tea, get your water, whatever it is. Listen to it while you're cleaning because I'm going to be sitting here a while telling you what happened. All right. So what time is it? It is 6:42. Oh, I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me, hanging out and spending this part of your New Year's Day with me. If you have not yet done so, I'm going to kindly ask that you give me a thumbs up, that you thumbs up this video. Guys, I really appreciate you jumping on. Like I said, I want to be a little bit more interactive with you guys. I want to jump on and just share things as they happen. And pray that you guys are receptive to that kind of content. And guys, I want to tell you thank you so much for rocking with me. I saw something today on my looking at my like the YouTube back office, and it says you've been on YouTube for 8 years. I said it's been 8 years. But I want to thank you so much, guys, for being faithful to the channel and for just being patient with me and just hanging in there with me. Another thing that we accomplished this year in December, early December, or late November, early December, is that we made it to 60,000 subscribers. And I am so grateful for every video that you have watched, everyone that you have shared, everyone that you have commented on, everyone that you have liked. Whatever it is, I truly, truly, truly do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you have done to and the ways that you have contributed to making our channel a success. Donzel, you are welcome. Donzel is a great supporter of all of our channels. Donzel is everywhere on every live. Donzel's gonna be there, and I appreciate you for that. I appreciate all of you. Happy New Year, Deborah. Listen, let me tell you a story about Deborah. So I went to Florida 2020. Was it Christmas? Christmas? November-ish 2022. And I went shopping with my aunt. We went to the village. The village is in Ocala. And I'm driving my aunt's big old van. She's like, "You drive, you drive." So I'm driving. So we're leaving the parking lot of Home Sense, Home Goods. And I heard somebody say, "Hey." So I said, so my aunt's in the car with me and I'm in the driver's seat. So the person walks by the window and says, "Hey." So I lean back because I'm like, "Oh, this person is saying hi to my aunt." And she said, "No, you." And I'm like, "Hi." And she's like, "Oh, the Glamorouspennypincher." I said, "Oh, they found me, child." That's where I met Deborah. She was going to shop and I was leaving. But thank you, Deborah, for coming over and saying hello. And I never forgot her from that day. But it was funny. My aunt and I were cracking up leaving the store because I was like, I didn't know. Like, I came all the way down here and somebody recognizes me. I thought that's somebody you knew that was trying to say hi to you. She's like, "No, that was for you." So that was funny. And I notice a lot being here in Georgia that almost every time that I go out now, I meet one of you in the store. Please make sure you come over and say hello. I'll be bad if you tell me I saw you out and I didn't say hi. Please come over and say hi. For the most part, people are pretty good about saying hi. Yes, Deborah, it was very, very nice to meet you too. So I'm not the only one to meet you out and about. Amy, where did you meet me at? Amy, did you meet me at the at home store? Honey, I'll be seeing people. Yes. And the funny thing about it is, Amy met me at the at home store. Are you the one who live in my neighborhood, Amy? I can't remember. I'll be meeting people out and about. I mean, at a at home store, in Hobby Lobby. I'll be doing in the house doing full on tutorials on what goes with what. Yes. So this was a funny story too. So I'm at the at home store and she walks by and she says, "Are you the YouTube lady?" And I said, "Yes, I am." And she said, "I was just watching your channel on how you did your built-ins, your bookshelves." And I was saying to my husband, "She looks like she lives close to us because the built-ins look the same." Come to find out, we live in the same neighborhood. So I'm meeting neighbors out and about, and I just absolutely love it. And Amy, I thank you so much for coming over and saying hello. And hopefully we'll meet again. We probably need to make a duty of it. We live in the same neighborhood. Maybe we need to grab a coffee or something. But yes, guys, I've been seeing a lot of you guys in Hobby Lobby is especially where And people will come over to me and they want to know, I'm getting these ornaments. Now, would you go with these ribbons? What about these picks? Would you do the Pixar sprays? What color would you do? Gold? I'll be doing full out tutorials inside the Hobby Lobby, putting stuff together. Yeah. But hey, I love it. And I love you guys. And I love seeing you guys out and about. All right. Have been on here for 48 minutes and I don't want to bore you guys any longer. Is there anything that you want to ask me? Any questions? Anything you're curious about? Anything you want to know? Any videos or content that you care to see? Yes, Amy, it was a pleasure meeting you. And yes, we absolutely should get together. When are you coming back to Florida? I don't know. I was in Florida in September. But honestly, this trip I went to support a family member, so I wasn't out shopping or anything. I did none of that. Um I just went to support my family member. I was on there for a week and came back home. I want to say maybe in the springtime, Deborah. Maybe somewhere there. Yeah, but I love going down to Ocala to see my aunt because we just be all over the place. And honey, she puts up with my foolishness, and we go everywhere that I want to go. So I love going down there and being with her. I think I got all the comments. Anything else you guys care to know? Any questions you guys have? Anything? Okay, I definitely will, Deborah. Give you a heads up when I'm coming next time. I will. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off, but look out for my. Listen, I talk about doing the testimony video, and I think a couple of people said okay. If you guys are interested in hearing what I want to talk about as far as the testimony part, can you let me see you put like a hand up in the comment section? Okay. Okay, great. So I will definitely do that, and I'll share a little bit of maybe some of the stuff that took place last year that kind of took me off task with the YouTube channel. And yeah, we're gonna keep it family in 2025. That's where my heart is for 2025 concerning the channel, is to continue to do my home decor videos, because I know that you guys absolutely love those, and that's why you guys are here in the first place. But I want to share just a little bit more of me. So it's going to be kind of like the YouTube channel extended to some of my shenanigans in my everyday life and my stories, and some of things that happen in my life. I will share with you. We've been together 8 years, honey. We are family at this point. And let me tell y'all something. Those of you who come on here and watch the videos and enjoy the content and you don't subscribe, what are you waiting for? I'm tired of dating you. You need to put a ring on it at this point, right? If you've been coming, watching the content, enjoying it, I'm gonna need a ring. Put a ring on it. It's time to put a ring on it and stop dating me. I'm ready to get married. Yeah, put a ring on it, baby. Come on, hit the subscribe button. That's putting a ring on it. And let's ride this thing out, right? Y'all know I'm good for commitments now. I just told you that in real life, my hubby and I celebrated 30 years of marriage this past Monday. We got married in 1994, and we're still together, strong and just loving life. So, yes, I'm good for a commitment. So, I need your commitment too, to put a ring on it. Stop dating me now. I've been on here 8 years. Hit that subscribe button and walk me down that aisle. Okay. A testimony is always worth hearing. God is always with us. Me too, ready to get put a ring on it. And for those of you women, see, these are some of the things that I'll share. Like uh, from I've been married 30 years. I do have some wisdom now as it relates to marriage. So I'll even share some of those things. I used to do at one time. How many of you guys know of or remember Periscope? Do any of you guys know Periscope? It was like a platform. Look, been with my hubby since 1997. That's what I'm talking about. I used to be on Periscope, and I ran a channel on Periscope called Women and Marriage, and that's exactly what I used to do. Cover different topics on things we've been doing marriage, things we assume, things we do, things we don't do, areas where we may fall short, areas where we may be doing absolutely too doggone much. So yeah, so I don't mind sharing those things with you. Amy May said, look, since 1983. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hey, Wani, what was you talking about? Misho. I think she was talking about your Donzel and you talking about you and how like dedicated you are to us and you're always with us. Everything we do, Donzel's there. He doesn't leave us out at all. It doesn't matter which one of the dream team members does something, whether we do a live, we do a video, the name your Donzel's going, his name's going to be there at all times, and we certainly appreciate you for that. Always showing up. Yeah. All right. So I'm leaving. As we say in Jamaica, me gone. I'm gonna get some rest and condition my mind for work tomorrow. Get back in the workflow. It's Ella. Hey, Ella from Tennessee. That's another lady who's always here, always here, always here. And I appreciate you. All right, guys, it's been my absolute pleasure. I'm sorry about your aunt passing away. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate your kindness. All right, I'm gonna get some rest, guys, and pray to the Father about work tomorrow and get myself in the right frame of mind to be able to execute tomorrow and Friday. I think the real thing is gonna start next Monday, but tomorrow I have tons of emails and stuff to go through. So I'll take these 2 days. Hopefully they'll be quiet and everybody else is off until next Monday. I'll take these couple days to do that. And to all of you who have joined me here, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I truly do appreciate you guys. When I say that at the end of my video, I'm not playing. I really do appreciate you. And I do love you, love you, love you, love you. All right, so we'll talk later, guys. Happy New Year again. And I pray God's richest blessing. I actually pray God's best for you in 2025 and that you and your entire household is covered. All right, talk to you next time. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Bye.